Hi guys,
Hey everyone!
welcome to Make2 and another episode of our Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Build a World. Last week we built this lovely looking farmhouse with a beautiful prime view over the Maketopia sign and the other side, way off in the distance, our beautiful aqueduct.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be rotating 180 degrees around to this massive modern building, which is a football stadium.
And whose idea was it?
It was your idea. Was it a great idea?
I don't know. We'll see.
So there's actually been a really good build, and it was pretty fun, but it is pretty big. It was good because it also allowed me to connect up different bits of Maketopia. There's this big blob behind the police station. There was this road. There was this highway here, and the highway still goes on into the distance.
Did you always have that median in the highway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And I always had the island bit here in the middle of this major street through the heart of the city of Maketopia.
Isn't that what I said? Median?
Oh, I thought you meant the lines down the middle over there. I thought you were talking about the highway rather than this road. That's always been there.
Okay.
You can see it goes all the way down there.
Cool.
Way off into the distance.
Oh, wow.
So I joined up that road to the freeway there. We're going to start off with the boring bits because it's, the infrastructure parts. This road now ends, you can just turn around and go back the way you came, I guess.
Yeah.
And it ends with a car park. So now these poor people...
all the tailgating has to happen.
Yeah, who live in these houses, well, now they're right next to a football stadium. So here's the car park, just one lone car here because it's early in the morning. But just to give you a sense of, yes, here's a car park. And yeah, that's where the tailgating is. You can see this blue, I think that's blue clay, just goes all the way around the whole of the outside. So let's go around the outside now. Then we'll get into the inside. We're going to end with a football game. So stay tuned for the football game. Here as we go around, you can see that blue path connects up to everything.
Oh, wow.
Here we have, this is one of the main entrances. There's 4 entrances, one on each side, right in the middle. And this is the away people, the visitors entrance.
But, the size of this thing, that's where you could put the Jumbotron if you wanted maybe, the
on the other side. Yeah, I haven't built a Jumbotron.
Yeah.
And this is all made with red sandstone and normal sandstone blocks. You can see we've got some nice just little effects going on here to give a little bit of texture.
Yeah. And
these pillars in regular sandstone around the side. You can see here one of 4 floodlights suspended above the arena. Here we have the other side. Here's another entrance. And now we're going to get to the home team entrance. Dun dun dun! They have a Make2 made out of jack-o'-lanterns. It doesn't look so great, but it's kind of cute.
Yeah, I think it's cute.
And we've already seen the other side. So let's go in, shall we? Let's walk down and walk up from...
So I know when I came up with this idea, you were like, it's going to be hard to do because you can't make curves in Minecraft. But I think you did a great job with making it rectangular. I mean, it looks good to me.
It's a rectangular football stadium. So here you can see there's actually an entrance right onto the pitch. We're going to see that from above. But you can, for the players, go right up. Well, let's go there now. While we're here. Oh, come on. So here you can see a little table. Oh, it's suspended. It should be... Anyway, it's a suspended table. And this cauldron here... And this brewing stand here, that I think is where the players would be resting before going onto the pitch, which you can see here.
The field, as we call it in America.
The field, sorry, I was thinking of soccer. And that's where they can get their bits of orange and their Gatorade and that kind of thing. So they can stay hydrated from the cauldron, which is full of juicy tasting water.
And dump it on the coach if they win.
Yeah, exactly. So rather heavy because this cauldron's cast iron, but, in real life it'd be plastic bucket, I guess. Oops. So... I'm trying to float up the stairs here, and it's hard when you're trying to record at the same time, but let's get up the stairs. Here we are, we've made it to the top, and there's...
Wow!
Yeah, here we are looking all the way around. Right in the middle, on this side and the other side, is the VIP section. They have some lovely pink tables here, which would have their drinks and canapes on there, and they can get a really great view over the whole... field right from here. Look at that, they can see down over the whole pit field. So this is American football. It normally has 10-yard lines. I've just got a 25-yard line, 50-yard line, and 75-yard line because,
you gotta do what you can
scale. And you can get a sense here of all the seats all the way around.
Yeah.
So there's different levels of seats, and I've just divided up the seats with fence posts before these stairs. This is where you sit. This is to stop you falling into the next row. This is the next row, and the next row, and so on. And you can walk all the way around the whole field. And you can also from here see there's a little bit of roofing over the top. So if we go up, you can just see, I haven't covered the whole of the places where people sit, but covered quite a bit of it.
Yeah. I mean, some
just gives a nice little shape.
Usually open air. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on the football stadium. Some are all inside, but
yeah, a lot of it for the people, they're largely covered. But for this one, you know, not quite completely covered. So that is, I mean, it's basically a really big build, a lot of repetition to get this in, but I think it does actually look pretty good, broken up as it is into different sections using this blue clay. It ended up being kind of symmetrical. I didn't know if I got everything right, but it did work. So from both sides, oh no, it's raining.
Oh no.
Well, I thought it would be cool to see if you can actually use this pitch to play on.
Okay.
So we're going to give it a go.
Spawn villager. Oh, I see.
I'm going to just spawn some villagers down.
Wow, look at that.
And let's see them play. Watch them go. Because I've got fence. Oh, I think they can probably climb up these stairs right at the front if they want to get out. There we go. Oh, he's off the pitch. He's away. Off the field. And it's chaos on the field. I did think, I should build a wall around it, but I hadn't done it properly. So I don't quite know if they're playing anything, but they're doing their best.
I think you've definitely got the idea of the football stadium through. I mean, you can't, unless you built really, really, really big, you couldn't get it to be, all the details are perfect. But I think on this scale, it definitely looks great, and it looks like a football field,
Yep, and it was fun both getting the main design and then doing just a little bits around the side, like the different towers, the pathway, the floodlights, just to give it, even the car park, just to give it that real sense of place and purpose.
And obviously, like, a city is not complete without some sort of big athletic venue.
Yeah, and I think this really just fills in this space very nicely. I think this gap here will probably just be trees or extra parking in real life. But yeah, I just think it's a big empty space. It's filled up really nicely, so I think the centre of Maketopia is now looking pretty chock-a-block. So I'm sorry it's raining, but that often does happen in sports, and the villagers are going to have to carry on playing even in the rain. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing our football stadium in Maketopia. Please let us know what you think down in the comments below, if you haven't done so already. Also, please do feel free to subscribe, because there's plenty more Minecraft videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.